Hey besties, it's Southern Squishes and welcome back to another video. Before we get into everything today, I just want to remind you guys, if you're not already subscribed, be sure to subscribe and hit that like button. Okay, there has been so much going on in the Squishmallow community these past couple of months, so we're going to talk about that first. And at the end of this video, I'm going to give you guys an updated tour of my Squishmallow room. As some of you may or may not know, Squishmallows does events every year. They do Mallow Mash, Season of Squish, and then Squishmallows Day. Squishmallows Day is just one whole day, and then Season of Squish and Mallow Mash are month-long events, so we'll talk about Squishmallows Day a little bit later on in the video, but right now we're going to talk about Mallow Mash and Season of Squish. Mallow Mash runs October 1st through the 31st, so it just passed, but there was a lot of awesome giveaways, brand announcements, product reveals, and new Mallow Mash drops. Here are just two examples of some of the Squishmallows that they dropped this previous Mallow Mash. Don't get me wrong, there's a lot of really other great drops during Mallow Mash, but those are just two of my favorites. So we have Pumpkin Connor and Zombie Benny. I partnered with Squishmallows during the month of Mallow Mash to bring you guys some really incredible news, and I got this awesome box with some Squishmallows in it. So that's just a little taste of Mallow Mash in case you missed it. There's always next year. But right now, we are in the Season of Squish. It's running from December 1st to December 31st. And you guys are going to want to buckle in tight because this Season of Squish is no joke. There is a lot going on this month. Like always for the Season of Squish, there's going to be brand announcements, product reveals, Squish drops, but besties, there's going to be 24 days of giveaways. That's right, 24 giveaways. Don't worry if you've missed a giveaway so far, there's plenty more to enter. They're holding the giveaways on their Instagram. So far this year for the Season of Squish, we've seen them drop Emily the Snowman bat, which I ordered immediately. Let me know in the comments if you did too. And then we have Cookie Cam, besties. Isn't he perfect? Like, look at this gingerbread pattern on him, and I love the peppermints. I swear every time I decide to make a YouTube video, the people who mow our lawn decide to come and do it as I'm making a video. It's almost as if they know. I'm just kidding. Anyway, so as we were talking about Cookie Cam, besties, you need him. This is his tag. And then I love how the inside of his tag has the Season of Squish logo on it. So cute. So the Mallow Mash Squishmallows have the Mallow Mash patch on the back, which I love. The Season of Squish Squishmallows do not have that. So Squishmallows, if you're watching, we need the Season of Squish patch on the Season of Squish Squishmallows. Otherwise, Cam is perfect. Last but not least, such an exciting event, we have Squishmallows Day that happens in March. Last year, there was giveaways, brand announcements, Squishmallows went live on their Instagram. This previous Squishmallows Day, Squishmallows did the first ever Squishy Awards. I was nominated for a Squishy Award, but I did not win. My fingers are crossed for this year, you guys. Squishmallows Day is not a day that you're going to want to miss. Honestly, you don't want to miss any of these events. They're so much fun. Make sure you're following Squishmallows on Facebook, Instagram, Threads, TikTok, all of their social media so you don't miss any of these super fun events. With all that being said, I've been getting so many new Squishmallows lately, you guys. Squishmallows just puts them out so quick. I gotta have them all. My updated Squish count, because I just did a video, couple videos back, I think, where I gave you guys an updated Squish count. So I've been keeping track now. Like, I have been on top of it. So my updated Squish count as of right now is 577. We are about to break 600, you guys. So I'm going to show you guys just a few Squishmallows that I've gotten here recently. Not all of them, because honestly, I probably don't even remember all of the ones I've gotten recently, but I'm going to show you guys a couple. First up, we have the Target Squishmallow. When I went to Target and found this guy, he was the last one there, so I feel very lucky. Isn't he so cute? Next up, my husband and I went to Gatlinburg recently, and I found this version of Alexi. I love her so much. I have not seen her in my state at all, other than at this gift shop that we went to, so I am very happy to add her to my squad. As a lot of you know, the Black Friday event at Five Below just passed, where you could fill up a bag with 10 Squishmallows for $20. I didn't go to it because I didn't want to deal with the crowd, so I actually went the day before on Thursday to check if they had this squad, and they did, so here's the three I got. Of course, I couldn't go without Cillian. And I just love how the squad, like, sparkles. It's giving, like early 2000s vibes. Then I got this version of Caprin, and at my Five Below, there was only like maybe one or two of each of these Squishmallows. Like, they did not have a lot. And I didn't notice, but this Baratelli frog doesn't have a tag, sadly. And I bought him and then got in the car and was like, he doesn't have a tag, but it's fine. Then Squishmallows sent me this cookie cam. I got this Ricardo the Peppermint Bat from Baked by Melissa. So at my Kroger a couple of weeks ago, I found this version of Ronnie. He is adorable. I had to have every version of Ronnie. He's my #1 favorite Squishmallow. And then I was not planning on getting Casa, and then I saw him in person, and I mean, how could you say no? Then Squishmallows recently released this version of Puffer Jacket Ronnie on the Squishmallows website. He is a select series. I ordered him immediately. Then at Walgreens recently, I got this 5-inch Jericho and this little gingerbread Hello Kitty. Then I got 24-inch Alexi off of the Squishmallows website. I was shook when they dropped a 24-inch Alexi. I could not pass her up. And I'm so glad that I did it because I'm pretty sure she's sold out right now. I think there's a few clips that I've gotten recently too, but I can't remember which ones. I know I got the Jericho clip, the Mod clip, and then maybe a couple others. And I also have some Squishmallows on the way. I have the Emily bat, and then 1 or 2 that I want to be a surprise. I'm not going to tell you guys about right now. But yeah, so those are the Squishmallows that I've gotten recently and where I got them from. I just thought I would give you guys a quick update on what my squish room is looking like right now, since I'm always adding things and changing things up. I do plan to add a squish net really soon, so I'm very excited about that. There are some other changes that I'm going to be making soon, but that is a secret that I'm not going to be telling yet. Recently, I also got a 3rd clip grid, which really helped because I needed more space for my clips. I feel like I want to add curtains on that window, but I'm not sure. Then I have my Halloween Squishmallow display, and of course, since we're in the season of Squish right now, I have to have my season of Squish display. I even decorated a mini pink Christmas tree with Squishmallow ornaments. That is all that I have for you today, besties. If you're not already following me on Instagram, make sure you go follow me at southern.squishes, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye!